coming straight to your living room.
Hey everybody, Paul Murray, family from the gaming with me is
Team Gamer.
We may have Peter stop by. This is the Paradox Insider. We're going to do an FFG Reacts to it.
Absolutely. I mean, we've all been working from home at Paradox, but our studios haven't let that stop them. They've been working from their living rooms, from their bedrooms, from their bathrooms. It's going to be a non-stop gaming fest today. We're going to hear from the teams behind Crusader Kings 3, Empire of Sin, Prison Architect, Surviving the Aftermath. We'll have a special message from Hearts of Iron 4, and of course the one game that I am 100% unbiased towards, despite the blood bonds, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Alright, let's not waste any more time, Paulo. Why don't you kick it off with the team behind Crusader Kings 3?
I wasn't even listening.
Me neither.
It is time to get this show started. It's time to dive into the treacherous world of Crusader Kings 3. With a first look at live gameplay from our newest grand strategy game.
Crusader Kings 3.
Happily accepted over the internet too. Game designer Alexander Ultner and community developer Ron Del Rue.
Hi Paula, thanks for having us.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
So you just dropped some major news for Crusader Kings. The game will be released on September 1st, which is literally around the corner, and pre-orders are live right now. Rod, how has the reception
He's
in
a
the community
talking
been
guy.
so far?
It's been so good. People are really appreciating the dev diaries that we're putting forward. We have fans that have loved seeing the new religious system that we have, and also the lifestyle system that adds, just that little extra layer of RPG. So it's been pretty good. We're super happy.
Good. And Alex, how is the mood in the
This game's horrible. I'm so.
They're only going to show us like a few games.
Fantastic. The team has been working really, really hard. And of course it's both frightening and exciting to get feedback from our fans like this. We love the game and we love all the feedback we're getting, and we're counting down the hours to September 1st.
Wonderful. Rod, tell us a little bit about what you have prepared for us today.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to start with one of the most interesting starting positions in CK3, which is going to be in Spain. Essentially, what we want to showcase here is the various decisions that are open to you even before you press play and start playing. It's like taking a look at the various
Paradox Insider. And the next one will be a PC Gaming Show at 1, so it's like they're going to go from 1 to 1 to 1,
Yeah, they're gonna go from 12
The year is
to 1.
1066,
Oh.
and we are located in northern Spain.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not
You want some
Spain
chips?
yet, and it won't
Yeah,
be for another
chips.
400
I'm
years.
fine.
Be right back, everyone.
Northern Spain is divided into a number of Catholic kingdoms that stand against.
That's not even part of the thing in the real world.
In northwestern
Nigeria?
we have 3 kingdoms.
It's supposed to be Nigeria.
We have Galicia, we have
What's
Castile,
wrong with these
and
people?
us in Lyon. One new feature in Crusader Kings 3 is the issues widget at the top. And if we click it, we can see that we are in line to inherit both Galicia and Castile.
We're into the next one.
And see, this is what makes this
One in
position
between, we
super
found out.
interesting.
There's
We're
another
playing as
one.
Leon, and the only thing that is standing between us and the throne of
No, I'm not
Galicia is our
done.
Castilian brother. You need to attack him
It never ends.
Russian for Galicia.
Never. Look at this map.
That's awesome.
Look at the map.
They said Nigeria. It's supposed to be Nigeria.
To more attacks. Castile
Doesn't look like Africa to me.
They said it's supposed to be Spain. It doesn't even look like Spain, because Spain, there you have Spain, Norway, Russia, Germany, up over there.
Ruffles have ridges.
Oh look, there's a pause button. My favorite button is the pause. Actually, no, I'll grab some.
None of us really have an edge over the other, but we might be able to find an ally to support us.
In Crusader Kings, this might mean marriage, right?
Absolutely, Paula. Marriage is super key in Crusader Kings 3. If you don't have a marriage, you don't have any allies. And I think we should take a look at the various Iberian countries that we have around us, and I think an Aragon princess would do just fine.
Indeed, this Aragonese princess will get us their armies on our side.
Nice.
Next, let's take a look at our
Generate for power.
So all characters in CK3 have 5 different skills.
One of my favorite button is
King Alfonso
deleting it from
very good at
my page.
which means that he can plot
I'm
and
never gonna play it.
very effectively.
Obviously.
Quitting is a really good option.
And if we appoint a skilled spy master to support our schemes, and we get a spouse that enhances our intrigue, we can become
Mostly
even
it's
better.
probably blood
And
or no
to
blood.
top it all off, we will pick a lifestyle that really accentuates this focus on scheming. We will pick the skullduggery.
Oh, you can upgrade stuff. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's key here to lean to intrigue. And why is that? Because, like Alex was mentioning, we have evenly matched forces against
Okay,
this
Steam.
team.
I like his
We should
shirt.
really lean into that intrigue and start the
Yeah,
murder
it's the,
plot to get rid
logo.
of the brother.
Okay.
It's a nice shirt.
The plan is to kill the brother here. Alex, are we moving forward with this?
Indeed. We're going to try and murder our brother. As you can see, we have a 50% chance of succeeding.
Which means a 50%
If we
chance
are
of
lucky,
not
we can
succeeding.
find more
It's a 50
agents
chance.
in the
So,
of our target that might be convinced by a slight bribe.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing with Crusader Kings, right? If you're trying to plot a murder against someone and you don't have enough power to succeed, you can bribe people, but you also have a special perk in the intrigue lifestyle, which essentially allows you to find secrets and dirt on people in your court and then force them to join your club.
So many different options, but unfortunately we're running out of time here. But
We're running out of time.
that this
We have all the time in the
story
world.
will play out.
Oh, there are so many unanswered questions. Will our plot against our Castilian brothers succeed? Will we gain Galicia before Galicia manages to produce a legitimate heir? Will we be able to leverage the armies from Castile and Aragon to take over Galicia in time? Can we contain all of this familial treason before we have to fight external enemies? There are millions of ways for this to play out.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait a little bit longer, but thank you so much for taking us through a little bit of the drama that you can expect in Crusader Kings 3. Due to be released on September 1st and available for pre-order now.
Well, betrayal, assassination, treason, kind of feels like we're having a paradox show already.
Yeah, I agree. It went down a dark
Very
path
paradox.
Good.
But I guess that the next game that we have lined up is not going to disappoint us either. I mean, building a crime empire in the 1920s Chicago is not something that you're going to get away with without bribing a few cops, breaking a few alliances, maybe cutting some questionable deals on the black market. What do you think?
Underhanded tactics, politics, taking over the city. These are all things that are very close to where my heart once was.
Next up is Empire of Sin.
Probably, yeah.
Empire what? Most of theirs is tea.
Empire of
Sin.
Joining me here in the studio from the Empire of Sin team are Ian O'Neill, lead combat designer, and Brenda Romero, game director for Empire of Sin, both from
Hey Ian,
Romero
hey
Games.
Brenda.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Hey everybody. Hi guys.
So, Brenda, tell me, what inspired you to make a game about 1920s gangsters?
It's more like what couldn't have possibly inspired me. I mean, we wanted to make this game for a long time. It's an incredibly rich space. It's 1920s prohibitionary Chicago. You have a lot of larger-than-life personalities like Al Capone and Frankie Donovan and Goldie Garneau that are
Chicago's still
there
corrupt,
at the
so.
time. And what's not to love? The stories, the personalities were made for a strategy game. As with many game designers, if you really want to play something and it's not there, then you make it.
Absolutely. So why don't you tell us how all of that figures into gameplay? What do we have here?
In Empire of Sin, you can play as one of 14 different bosses, and it's a great mix of factual and fictional bosses, each with their own bonuses and special abilities. And today, we're going to play as one Mr. Dean O'Bannon.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about Dean. What's his background? What kind of person is he?
Well, he grew up in Chicago, actually, in an area known as Little Hell. And in spite of that, or possibly because of it, Dean had strong ties to the church, which influenced many of the decisions he made, but clearly not all of them. Dean actually owned a flower shop, and from there he ran his racket.
Okay, very cool. Do all the bosses have their own missions?
This one could be.
Indeed they do. Dean's just about to head off to meet with Father Higgins, which will kick off his boss mission. Now, Dean's used to walking the streets of Chicago, but we can also take a look at things from the world map to get a good idea of what's going on. Here we see Dean having a bit of a holy sit-down with the good Father Higgins. Now, Father Higgins has received word that a brothel has opened up in a neighbourhood nearby. And if there's one thing that Dean cannot abide, it's brothels. There are several things Dean could pick to say here, but he does what he needs for the good of the church.
Yeah, I don't remember when though. Maybe next month.
You're a good lad, Dean. Father Higgins offers him $500 from the coffers. Now you can choose what you want to choose, but me, I'm always going to pick the cash. And a good blessing for the soul certainly can.
Righto, but how will Dean handle this then?
Well, in Empire's Sin, diplomacy happens one of two ways. It's either going to happen by breath or by bullet. And either we're going to talk it out and things are going to come to some kind of arrangement, or they're going to go south real quick. So Dean knows just the man for the job, and his name is George Moran. He's a regular at one of Dean's establishments. You can see him there at the bar. So George is tight with the church too, but his morals are pretty loose. And here he's telling Dean that some guy is in from New York who he thinks has a pretty serious attitude problem. And George wants Dean to keep an eye on him, but Dean already knows a bit more. Now, the story ends up taking some surprising turns and getting pretty deep, but for now, Dean just wants to get the good father's deed done.
Okay, but doesn't really sound like a one-man job. Is he going to get any help?
Oh, that's what I'm thinking too. In Empire's Sin, there are 60 gangsters of varying skill levels that you can hire to join your crew. I'm going to go ahead and hire on Maria Rodriguez and Guido Sorrello. Now, I've fought with these guys before, and they're fantastic. Gangsters develop loyalty to their boss the longer that they work together, and they also have an individual attribute called morale, which affects how they perform.
We know that every boss in Empire of Sin has
So
their
Chicago
own
is still known to have corruption.
What's Dean's speciality?
Politicians from Chicago are
Yes.
corrupt.
Dean's combat ability is a ranged attack known as blasphemy. Now, there were many accounts of Dean's brutal attacks during the Chicago newspaper wars, where O'Banion and his crew were known as sluggards, and would beat up the competition for rival newspapers. This often resulted in really close-range gunfights. This was where I drew the inspiration for blasphemy. Using this move, Dean will fire a custom shotgun slug at the target, and when the slug hits the target, it explodes. But I really wanted to add something extra, something that would give this ability a bang. That's when I decided Dean's boss ability would be devastating to heavily armored foes. I wanted to shred their armor completely, and not just one target, but multiple targets. And as a final piece of the puzzle, the name. An awful, brutal attack delivered by a foe that saw himself as a saint. Blasphemy was a most fitting.
Okay.
Man, it is a perfect title and a great move. So here we can see that Dean is done, and he did what he needed to do, but there's a whole lot of Chicago beyond this. Dean's going to settle things here with Father Higgins, but like I said, it isn't over by a long shot, and it's going to take some surprising turns. And all of these stories, they're nothing compared to the stories that the player will tell on their way to the top of Chicago. That is mission complete.
I was hoping it'd be over.
Oh,
I have a feeling this is going to go right into the gaming show.
what, this one? Probably.
Cool, guys. You know, speaking of family connections, I've actually got a contingent out your way in County Galway.
Our way, really?
There's a Granny's pub not far from you guys.
I don't really watch it over there. Too bad.
Well, now that we know about it, I'd say it's not for long. Do you have any idea what their security is like? We could use another racket.
I don't know how thick the walls are or how many cameras they've got, but give it a try and we'll see who gets who. Thanks for joining us, guys.
All right.
Well, thank you.
I mean, Norway has plenty of cameras and plenty of cops, so.
And Empire of Sin will come to both PC and console in autumn of this year, 2020.
So I was standing here on the side, just wishing I could play Brenda Romero in the game.
I'm absolutely certain you can. She's definitely snuck herself in.
Yeah, hopefully. She is the coolest. But Sean, it seems like you left out an important piece of your backstory that I haven't heard.
At least one important piece.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
She's a pretty prominent nose, you know what I'm saying? It's very prominent.
Yeah, definitely. So my distant family does have.
Anyone else out there notice that?
Yeah, I noticed
I
it.
mean, every family has them skeletons in the closet. I'm sure your family is no different.
Oh, well, most likely, but there's a Chilling Bakery in Stockholm, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, I can see some dark stories there. We've got cinnamon buns, we've got swedes. I think we've got some driving swedes with
They don't sound like
cinnamon
American
buns.
people.
They're not. They're from.
What do you
They just
think
look
about
like
this guy,
Swedes.
though?
Sweden.
Standing here staring
Sweden.
us off the entire
We speak
time.
Swedish.
Drinking as well.
I know. Do you think we could?
Maybe they got sweet potatoes in it.
No, I
Yeah,
think
they're
this
talking about
is
having
also
Sweden-based games,
whiskey
but
and cinnamon
they don't really have all
buns
these
that is
gangsters like we did in our history. So
And from one game,
Ah,
they're like, oh,
crime
we're
to
not that
another about
interesting.
managing criminals.
We have
Find
Cinnabon.
as an architect.
oh, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, this one's gonna be bad.
You want to put 18 plus?
Well, no, because it's a 17 plus.
Oh, okay. For the
Worst prisoners.
Why do I feel like I've seen this thing on
It's
YouTube?
like another prison simulator. Being fed. Being trapped. Prison architect, Island Bound. Okay.
Yeah.
Not playing that one.
That is Island Bound.
Oh, look, there's a different
Let's check
person
in with
now.
the team.
It's in the blonde.
Give a polite welcome.
Ah!
Won't
They're known for
disturb
their
neighbors.
blondes.
To
Oh, and Sweden.
Stacey McElwan. Welcome. Hi, thank you. God, it's a catchy trailer you have there. Yes, right? Everyone in the studio were just dancing.
Not really.
But
I'm not
you
dancing,
have
I'm sitting
some
down.
Island
What do you
Bound.
mean?
That will be the first expansion in Prison Architect history that will ship simultaneously on PC and console. It will be. Stacey, what can you tell us about this expansion?
DLC.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it
Island
probably
Bound
is, just
built
like Grand
from the
Theft
ground
Auto, where
up
you
in order to
Rockstar
build and
Games
enhance the core gameplay of Prison
add
Architect.
content every
This
few
is
months.
really exciting because it means that
They're a
for the
big
first
company.
time you can actually build a real island prison completely independent of the road. So you no longer need to use the road if you don't want to. It also means that for the first time you can oversee the world's most iconic island prison, Alcatraz, on the new Alcatraz map.
Alcatraz.
And it means that you can reimagine your transportation and deliveries completely with new features like docks, helipads, helicopters, boats, and ferries. And of course, we have a cool new Elite Ops and a new air fire unit that can be called in during an emergency. Yeah, it's very cool.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of new stuff.
So let's check in
does
with
it
the
have
team
to be
at
him?
Double 11 joining us
I don't
here
know.
is Gas Wright.
Well, Natalie has blue hair.
And Natalie Wicks, product design
And
manager.
Gaz has some hair
Welcome.
left.
Yes, some. Some.
Hi. So Gas, it generally sounds like there's a lot of things in this expansion.
Yeah, there is. And all of the content that's coming with Island Bound will integrate seamlessly with Prison Architect's existing mechanics. So it adds a lot more variety and
Why wasn't
depth
that
to
put in
the
the game
game.
was released?
And even if you
I hate that, you know, they
want
put
to
stuff
build
in
an island
layers
prison
and
every
DLC
single
that you pay for. It's like they could have put it in the game.
docks, helipads,
Yeah.
helicopters, boats, ferries, new emergency
I-
services, new
I know.
security
We're not
features.
going to buy
They'll
or play
all
this, because they're
work with
interested
your
in the
existing saves as well as
PC
new
one
prisons
stuff.
that you might build on the land. And also, we have a free update that's launching on the same day with Island Bound. This update is called The Rock, and it introduces dynamic prisoner reputations. So players will see prisoners gaining and losing reputations dynamically. Whilst
They're losing rep with me
prison,
immediately.
based on their
Yes.
actions, their experiences,
And you have to lose
where they
my
spend their
subscription
time.
to buy this terrible game.
Lost.
Always nice with you.
Lost it.
Natalie, can you tell us a little bit about how the game has evolved during this past year?
We've been very busy over the last year.
I just noticed her hair isn't
As
straight.
of next
See that?
week,
Look
we
at
will
the
have
back.
launched hundreds of
Like she's got some way longer than
and
the
that's
other.
alongside the 3 expansions we've also released since then. So there was Psych Ward Warden's Edition, Cleared for Transfer,
Interesting.
and now Island Bound. All of these added new mechanics to the base game as well. So, for example, Psych Ward added insane inmates, fatal transfer added prison privileges and security transfers, and finally Island Bound will let people create the prison island of their dreams.
We're so much looking forward to it, but if we look more into the future, what is next for Prison Island? Natalie, can you tell us anything about the future plans?
I can tell you that we do have a lot of plans.
More DLC.
But I'm afraid you will have to wait till later the year for more information.
They're not telling them what's coming in the premiere, so...
Yes, but you'll have to keep your eyes
My
open.
eyes are open.
But I can tell you that just like Island
Why?
extensions will be
Why
released
you do
on
this
both
to me?
PC and console.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Stacey, Gas, Natalie, and good luck with the new expansion.
Thank you so much.
Island Bound and the free update, The Rock, will be available soon, so stay tuned.
They work for the same company.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm curious. What kind of warden would you be?
Ooh, good question. I would probably build a beautiful but highly insufficient and shitty prison, to be honest. What about you, Sean?
Well, I think what I would do is I'd look for a really big island,
Yeah.
like a continent.
Not a
And then I
continent.
would put all the snakes and all the spiders on the continent and
Put it on
probably
Russia or something. Just put it there.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
From
Put it on
a
Russia.
management game
Russia,
where
yeah.
everyone wants to get out,
I mean,
to a management
I don't
game
know if Russia
where
even
everyone
has
wants
a
to get
prison.
in.
Probably
Here
do.
is Surviving the Aftermath.
They're much slower than the last one.
And joining me here in the studio is Stefan Eld and
Aftermath.
Lasse Liljedahl, the product manager and game director for Surviving the Aftermath. Now guys, I noticed a disturbing lack of vampires and werewolves in this game, so you're going to have to explain it to somebody who hasn't yet picked it up.
Well, Surviving the Aftermath is a
Take that, yes.
post-apocalyptic survival colony builder. It's quite a mouthful to say. Anyway, the basic premise is that you need to build the perfect disaster-proof colony in a post-apocalyptic world. And in order to do so, you need to harvest and collect resources, you need to build your colony, you need to protect it from hostile environments or rival societies.
Okay, so it's a survival colony builder. I mean, that is a relatively broad genre. Lasse, could you tell me how Surviving the Aftermath stands out?
Yeah, the game is more than a colony builder. It adds strategic layers of gameplay by opening up the outside world beyond the colony. And the world map is actually one of the key features we have spent a lot of time creating. And in the world map, players can send teams of specialists to gather resources and intelligence about the world around their colony. And there they can encounter also other societies, which can be friendly or not.
Friendly or not.
But they will react to players' reputation and decisions throughout the game.
What do I think this is?
So one thing that I noticed since I saw you two together last is a little change of outfit here. Everyone will remember who's been following this game how you announced it in your fantastic hazmat suits. You've updated your wardrobe, and I know you've been updating the game as well. So what's changed?
Are we gonna see the game?
We last saw you in Berlin.
Why are we talking about Berlin,
We have
really?
7 major content updates, and each of those updates has introduced new features, such as new trading system with other societies, vehicles that make movement in the world map much more efficient, and we also reworked the tech tree completely and expanded it quite drastically. And one of the most recent features is the combat system, which includes a colony combat where you defend your colony against raiding bandits and have other smaller encounters with wild beasts that are roaming in the nature around your colony.
Okay.
And maybe one more thing to
Move on to the next game,
criminality
please.
system, which concerns every colonist in the game.
Okay, Stefan, but what about Steam players? When will they be able to get Surviving the Aftermath?
We will be bringing Surviving the Aftermath to Steam Early Access in October. Don't forget to wishlist it.
I forgot already.
Ever since we released the game last year,
I'm not gonna play it, so I don't care.
tons of good feedback from
I'm not gonna
players.
wishlist it out.
We're hoping to develop the game with the feedback that we can get from the Steam community as well. And in fact, with the feedback that we have received, we felt that we need to add more updates to the roadmap so we can put all that content into the game that we know that the players want and that the community deserves.
So with all of these updates that have come along, obviously viewers are wondering what's next. Lasse, can you give us a sneak preview?
Of course. Update 8, called Tainted Earth, will be available on June 18th to all Surviving the Aftermath players. And in this update, we focus on pollution, which further deepens this aspect of the game by adding different pollution strengths and an area of effect around the pollution deposits and catastrophes that make pollution levels rise. And I would say that this is our biggest update yet for the game.
Fantastic. For new players like myself, where can I get started with Surviving the Aftermath?
Well, as I mentioned before, you can wishlist it on Steam now, where it will be out in early access on October 22nd this year.
You can't get it yet.
And you can also get it on Epic Game Store and Xbox Game Preview already. Our plan is to have the game leave early access.
Where can I play this game? We can't play it yet.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for joining us, Lasse. Thank you for joining us, Stefan.
Thank you.
That was Surviving the Aftermath.
Okay.
No video or
That was a very smooth Surviving the Aftermath. No catastrophes, nothing leaked, no radiation.
Oh, she said
like
leaked.
we're used to see in the usual gameplay.
Yes, fair call, fair call. But let's move on from one game about surviving an apocalypse to another about surviving your own immortality.
But first, we have something special for Paradox fans and strategy players everywhere. It's the 4th anniversary of Hearts of Iron 4, so we want to congratulate the team on going 4 on 4. And here's a little something from the game team and game director Don Lind.
Okay.
4 years.
Congratulations.
I didn't play this game.
My name is Dan, I'm the game director for Hearts of Iron 4. And I'm here today because this is the 4th anniversary of the game. So I want to say thank you for all our supporters.
If I would have supported you, I'd say you're welcome, but I don't think I did, so.
The community is bigger than it's ever been.
Feels like an alien.
It's amazing to be part of that. And also, I want to tell you guys that it doesn't really stop here. We've got a lot more cool Hearts of Iron stuff coming up in the future, so definitely look forward to that.
In 2016, Paradox released the ultimate grand strategy war game. Over the years, the game has expanded, and tools of history has evolved.
Sailors
and airmen, you are about to embark upon the great crusade. You will bring about the destruction of the German war machine.
Breaking news. And with bombs.
landing ground. We shall never surrender. The new world, with all its hard might, steps forth to the rescue and the liberation of the old.
Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon
New Zealand
and noble
survived and saves the world. Why is it always New Zealand that saves the world? Well, I mean, it makes sense on that one, Steve.
And a big congratulations to Hearts of Iron 4 on 4 years. Alright, family, we've got quite a treat for you today. We recently showed you the wholesome and rhythmic way in which Kindred celebrate the holidays on our Xbox Series X showcase. But what you saw was only most of the trailer. What we have for you today is what we're calling the Prince's Cut, with a very special guest appearance, so I suggest you stick around. We're also going to find out what you get when you pre-order the Bloodlines 2 Collector's Edition.
Now that one's going to be
Yeah, definitely. I can already tell.
That'll be bad.
Yeah, it's probably bad.
Seattle. Seattle's bad. No. No, for something I guess.
Sketchbook.
Steelbook.
A steelbook.
Vinyl soundtrack, 7-inch vinyl.
A book.
PDF.
DLC.
Pack. Different outfits.
Seasons of War.
Pass. A statue.
A figure of a statue.
I would yawn, but I'm too tired to.
And joining me here in the studio today is Nikat Ali, lead producer at Paradox Interactive.
Hello.
And Rachel Leica, lead creative designer at Hardsuit Labs.
Hello.
Now these guys have all the gruesome details, but let's start with, what is your favorite part of the collector's edition, Nikki?
That would be the Leaf statue. That's because she's my favorite character. But also, since I lived in Seattle for 6 months,
6 whole months.
it's really good to have a map. I've kept as a memento.
And it's quite a faithful recreation of Seattle, as I understand it.
Since they brought that up.
She's got a biker leather jacket on.
And Rachel, what's your
Yeah, I
favorite
know,
part of the
because it's from
collector's
Seattle, isn't it?
I'm a big fan of that 7-inch.
More.
I'm a big fan of that 7-inch vinyl of the original soundtrack. It's a really stunning physical copy of the really amazing soundtrack.
Guess I could yawn.
partially
Yay!
by Rick Schaefer,
Oh,
composer
look,
from the original game.
I can
I'm
see her
pretty excited
mic.
to throw that on my turntable.
I don't think you'll be the only one. Any Bloodlines fan have that theme stuck
What
in
theme?
our head. We've teased it enough. It's time to find out which kindred survived those Los Angeles nights and the long, long road
Okay,
to
I
Seattle.
guess we're gonna see some gameplay.
Or a trailer.
Oh, now we gotta keep next spot. Symbol. Oh, this one's definitely on.
Yeah.
Look how creepy it looks. Oh. World of Darkness.
Just creepy.
Oh, my eyes. Oh,
Hey now, hey now.
well,
Hey now. Don't need to show that.
I did not expect that.
What are these vampires dancing around?
Creepy.
Very creepy.
Night falls. Okay. You rise.
Yeah, definitely am. Okay. That was creepy. And gross.
Yes, it was.
Glad that one's done. I hope. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Oh.
Thought they would have put out DLC for the Fallout, right? I guess not.
Move in the back of your head's gonna be so full of phosphorus, it'll be a war crime.
Damsel is back.
Okay. Huh.
Watch your back.
That's right, everybody. Damsel is back for Bloodlines 2. We are so excited to be able to announce this that she has returned for our game.
Didn't she die in the first one, I
spent
guess?
her time in California since the first
Yeah,
game,
she did die.
establishing the Anarch-free state there, and now she's on her way to the Pacific Northwest to spread that good Anarch word.
In Seattle.
Ugh, Bruja and I can almost feel the rebel's blood rising. Where's the Justicar when you need one? But okay, clan critique aside, one of the great things about Damsel that old fans loved was the voice actress.
Yeah, that
was Courtney Taylor, and she's reprising her role as Damsel, which is super exciting.
Okay, good to hear I won't be forced to fleshcraft anybody's voice box into anybody else. But is there anything else that you guys would like to share with the viewers about Bloodlines 2? Rachel?
Please be done, please be done.
We're just really excited for people to start playing the game and find out
gonna
what monster
happen.
you're going to become.
Not gonna play
You
it.
can make all kinds of choices in this game. You can do all kinds of things. You can glide across rooftops. You can use your powers of vampiric persuasion to get what you want out of people. You can even dance your way into certain people's hearts if that is what you would like to do. There are many ways to be a vampire in this game. Of course, the right answer is to be a brewhawk, because we have full jackets and are pros at rabble rousing.
Even looking at it.
Okay, there you have it. The one defining feature of Brewha is their 80s fashion sense. And thanks for joining us via link, Rachel, and thanks for coming into the studio, Nikki. That was Rachel Laika and Nikat Ali from the Bloodlines 2 team.
No, don't.
Seriously. That trailer really
Yeah.
gets me out. It gets me every
Yeah, I
time.
It's creepy.
But I can't believe that Damsel is in the game. I'm just thinking cosplay potential for all the future events.
But definitely, you could also be thinking, well, the Anarch Scum have revealed their position, and with the Archons moving swiftly towards Seattle, I think that's a wrap.
I think so too.
Oh, yeah,
We've experienced murders and betrayals from Crusader King's Fleet.
We've met a boss in Empire of Sin.
Trapped convicts on an island in Prison Architect.
Balance the needs of our survivors with the needs of the environment.
You have to
Survival.
recover it.
Celebrated Hearts
We might have
of
forgotten.
Iron 4.
It's not been streamed or recorded or anything.
In Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2.
We hope that you've enjoyed this insider look. Please stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands and play some games. That's all from Stockholm. Have a good
Sweden.
night. Bye.
Well, yeah, it's night there in Sweden, so.
Alright, that was the Paradox Insider, which was worse than the Guerrilla Collective, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to be wrapping this up and be back in about 15-20 minutes for the next one, which will be the PC Gaming Show. So I thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the Guerrilla Collective's first day, but we are far from done. Of course, we've shown you a bunch of games you can get today, but we've also partnered with Steam. You can head over there to the Guerrilla Collective section. You can wishlist the games. You can show these developers love. Beyond that, you can catch the PC Gaming Show today at 11 a.m. Pacific, and then you can catch the future game show at...
It's 4 p.m. our time.
Yeah. If that wasn't enough, we're back with day 2 of the Guerrilla Collective
so there'll be another one
at 9 a.m. Pacific with even more reveals, trailers, and demos, and then we wrap up Monday starting at 9 a.m. Pacific with extended gameplay sessions with the developers.
Yeah, we don't.
You won't want to miss any of it, I swear. But until next time, no. It's been our pleasure to serve you.
Bye.
The Guerrilla Collective thanks its gold sponsor, ID at Xbox.
As well as all of these supporting sponsors.
Oh!